Alright, I'm here at Fibertech. This is the main road coming in. I'm actually on the inside of the gate. So if you look through over there, there's the main entrance gate to Fibertech. Pan back over here, you're going to see the back gate to AJ North. This is the gravel road that's referred to on the drawing. And you'll see this fence line runs down along this property. I'll probably have to cut this video in a couple little chunks. But nevertheless, we are looking west toward AJ along the edge of this gravel road. And I'll start another video here in a second. Alright, this is video number 2. You're going to see this is the slab from the old copper building on Fibertech's property. Basically where the drawing or the map shows that the berm begins. And you're going to see I'm still standing out here on the gravel road looking through the fence at Fibertech. And so you're going to see that the erosion starts right here. And so this berm is going to go along the edge of this gravel road, which can be driven with a dump truck with no problem. And I'm walking, and again west, and you see the plant down there is the back of AJ. And I'm walking in a direction westernly along the gravel road. Here's another great area of washout going on to Fibertech's property, and you can see it goes down the slope here and under that fence. So again, what I'm indicating is this berm again goes in this vegetated area along the gravel road. When I get to the corner, I'll start another new video. Alright, this is video number 3. I'm now at the corner. I'm looking back at the walk I just walked, and you'll see the gravel road and you'll see the brush along the edge of the gravel road, again indicating to me, according to the map, that's where the berm is going to go. If you look here, you'll see the fence line that runs north and south along the western property boundary of Fibertech and AJ. And of course, if you follow the fence where it jets out this way, that's back over on AJ's property up to their plant. So what we're talking about is turning the berm here. So the berm would be running again along that road, and when it would get to this broken pine tree is where it looks like it's going to turn. Now there's a steep drop off here, and I won't try to traverse that with the camera in hand, but steep drop off here before it planes back out, and I assume the berm again just continues to run along this fence line. I'll start another video here in a second. Alright, this is video number 4 from Fibertech. I'm looking north, standing down, so you can see up the hill. You'll see that broken pine tree again. That's one of my landmarks. And I think you can see the end of the chain link fence there. So between that pine tree and the chain link fence, pretty much is where the berm is going to turn and go south along this western border, which you'll see the fence here. I'll make a note here and say, if we had a nice track loader, a decent sized one, because this is about where the dump trucks are going to be able to end dumping, we should be able to maneuver the rest of this stuff down this embankment and along this fence with maybe I'm thinking like a track loader. Of course, that's up to debate. So here we go, looking at AJ's property through the fence. Now you're going to see the silt fence start, and where some of the real erosion is taking place. But nevertheless, so this berm is going to continue. There's a lot of once we get here, the berm is fairly easy, I think, to determine where it goes without any trouble. Maybe 1 or 2 of these small trees we still have to take out, but I'm going to look back behind me. So you're panning. This is Fibertech's property. Panning back. Okay, now we're looking to the north. You can see that where it looks like maybe some kind of a natural path where some other equipment has been down in here. So we should be able to again get a track loader and bring our material, because up there at the broken pine tree is probably the furthest we're going to be able to truck it with a dump truck. Again, panning back to the south, and you can see the berm is just going to keep following this silt fence all the way down to a point in which the natural grade starts to come back up, which is somewhere around 400 feet from up there at the broken pine tree down there to the end. All totaled, I came up with just right at 700 feet. So the measurement on the map should have been right. I think that's all we need for a video at this point, and the pictures I have, so hopefully that's it. Thanks.